From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
What's going on, nerds, and welcome back to the Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast, where if you're just joining us, we just had our House of Dragons episodes 7 and 8, but right now it's Mr. Mella's Jaw and myself talking about episode 6 and episode 7 of Star Wars Andor on Disney+. The reason why we're doing 2 episodes tonight is because we were in Disney last week enjoying ourselves, building lightsabers, riding the Millennium Falcon, crashing the Millennium Falcon, helping the Resistance on a Star Destroyer, and also battling an Eternal on Guardians of the Galaxy multiple times. So, with that being said, Will, let's get into Star Wars Andor and pretty much skip episode 6, because all episode 6 was, and don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, it was literally the calm before the storm that was episode 7. They were training, acting like Imperial officers, what to do, how to fly. Everybody's on edge, ready to go. Pretty much, how did you enjoy just, it seems like every other episode is a setup episode.
I think it's actually a good formula. It gives everyone a break from the action and lets it story build a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, I had a huge kick out of them trying to act like Imperial officers, doing the marching, doing the cadence, understanding what means what. And then you have Diego Luna's character, Cassian Andor, be like, he should be on this side because he's left-handed. And I'm like, that is going to make everybody think that you were an Imperial officer. I would have just shut up and dealt with it, but I get why he did it.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get into the huge meat and potatoes of the absolute pure chaos, controlled chaos of episode number 7, where they're actually doing the payroll heist.
I thought we were talking about 5 and 6.
Is it 5 and 6? I thought it was 6 and 7.
5 and 6, which were both stupid calm episodes. I think 7 came out yesterday.
Yes, we were talking about. We did 5 before we left. We were doing 6 and 7.
We haven't talked about. We've only talked about episodes 1 through 3 and then 4.
Are you sure? Oh, we are talking about 5 and 6. I'm an idiot.
5 and 6. 7 only came out yesterday. I thought we were going to do that early next week.
No. 6 came out yesterday. I had my math wrong.
Oh, okay. We're only missing one episode. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was missing another episode. I'm like, wait, we're covering 3 episodes?
I had the numbering wrong. It's correct on the video that everybody's watching right now. It's correct, which, thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Boom. Hit that ding-dong that bell. But I thought episode 6 from the get-go, and I love the espionage spy thriller that it is. It's literally like Star Wars Ocean's 11.
Oh, yeah. It is literally, hey, we're going to rob this bank.
And for a while throughout this episode, I'm like, I know they're supposed to be rebels. They're supposed to be, for the good guys. But they are acting straight terroristy right now. They take, obviously, the Imperial head officer captive and his family, his wife and son, gag them. And I'm just like, all right, this is getting dark. Because you had a gun to the back of the kid's head, and I'm like...
Hey, listen, how do you fight terrorists?
You kill them before they become one.
Why don't we just go back and maybe Thanos? First of all, that's fun.
No, but I liked how everything was planned out to a T. And they're literally bump to bump to bump following it until they realize they're being jammed. The Imperial officers are realizing they're being jammed. They go down to the payroll bank, and they're like, what is going on here? And this is where the Imperial officer was like, oh, perfect time to have a heart attack, keels over, and then open fire, open season. I thought it was a great culmination for this episode because Cassian Andor and the girl and the two guys get away, but the young dude is severely injured and ends up dying on an operating table. And then Cassian Andor shoots the traitor. You take 40, I take 40, we leave her to dead. And Cassian just being, I'm not dealing with yo shit, kapow, dead. And then goes and confronts her. I was like, did you know about this? Know about what? And I feel like she did know about it because she straight up hands him the piece that he needed. You know, you're going to need this. And he takes it and leaves. So I love this episode. I'm really excited to see where they go with this, with the fallout of it now.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of shit's gonna go down now that they were successful with it.
And literally, the whole Empire is scrambling everything. And
I'm surprised they pulled it off. I thought something was gonna go wrong, where they were still gonna like get away with the money, but I thought like the money would like burn or something. Like I really thought that something was gonna go real wrong.
Like a die pack or something?
Yeah, something like that. Like if like the money was marked, or even if like while they were moving the money in like a firefight happened and like all the money caught on fire and like it like died, like got killed. I'm talking about money getting killed. I'm fucking dumb. All the money got destroyed. All the credits got boom, 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 pound.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens in the next episode because the Empire is scrambling everything, trying to find these guys. And literally, the only two people that are left is Cassian and the girl. And she doesn't even know his real name.
Right?
Huh?
Man, right?
Yeah. Yep. So that's going to be fun to deal with. Will, what are you looking forward to? Because I kind of gave mine. What are you looking forward to in the next coming episodes?
More rebellion shenanigans.
Yeah. I'm hoping sooner or later, I don't care if we see them, but I hope we start hearing name drops of Bail Organa.
Yeah, it's like, those dang rebels.
Did it again. Darn.
Oh, darn.
All right, everybody. Well, that brings us to this very fast episode of the Nerds Do Nerd Things podcast talking about Disney Plus's Star Wars Andor. A lot didn't happen in episode 5 outside of the preparation for the big heist. And then episode 6, I think, was a phenomenal job showing the heist, its stakes, and there was some straight stress moments as a viewer hoping that they get through this, even though you know Cassian gets through it.
Yeah, like, it's the only, like, downside with Andor is that we've seen Andor in a thing that takes place in the future, and we're seeing a prequel of Andor. So it's like, oh, we know he lives. Oh, we know that he at least survives all of this. So there's no suspense whether he lives or dies, but if he's successful or not.
Yes.
And then if he's not, how does he get out of it?
All right,
so
well.
I like how they're manipulating that, where they know that it's very anticlimactic when Andor's in those situations, because you know that he's gonna get out somehow.
Yeah.
But I like how they're making it very twists and turns. They're making it like a puzzle of how he gets out. Like they're making it very unorthodox how he's escaping from these situations.
Yeah, exactly. All right, pal, where can people find you, dude?
People can find me playing One Step from Eden. For Battle Network. It's literally a roguelike Mega Man Battle Network. So I'm prepping for Battle Network.
And you could find me with 625 and Rob Paulson.
Hey, you guys, this is 625 here from Lilo and Stitch. Some people think of me as AJ Coppola. I don't care. Just follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, Twitch at NDTA Jalistar 15, and Xbox and PSN at AJ Allstar 15. I should have said AJ Allstar, but I'm a sandwich maker. What the hell do I know? Do yourself a favor. Go get yourself a hot fudge marshmallow tuna fish and ham sandwich. All right? Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Digimon until like 4.
Yeah, you're talking about Digimon as we're talking about Star Wars Andor.
Oh, did we come back already?
Yeah, we had to come back. They were standing at a black screen for like 2 or 3 seconds, and they just heard, well, I'm at Digimon. I'm like, yes, you will be at Digimon. But everybody, thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We will talk to you next week, back to our normal schedule, Wednesday night for this beautiful Star Wars Andor recap show for episode number 7. Peace out, everybody.
Ciao.
Ciao.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.